all better.
Hey, nice speed hacks, bitch! Let's stop for a second and go back to the start of this downfall of my insanity. Rather, just a brief showing of the context of this clip and the one beforehand, following with some screenshots and some messages, just to give the full context of the situation and to prove that the guy is cheating. That way I don't sound crazy. I hope you guys can enjoy this video, and hopefully Tarkov gets better. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I'm taking everything you got. You're getting nothing on your insurance. Not even your half mask, bitch. Thing. Running around with a cater.
Yeah, man, don't be mad about it.
That fucking... Look at that. Get the fuck out of here. This is my gun now. I hate doing it, but I have to loot on my PMC to get my attention skill up. That's PMC dead. Three guys just to die to a fucking extract camper, dude. Yeah, that was fun. 1 minute and 32 seconds left in the raid, and he's sitting there waiting. Like, what the fuck are you waiting on, dude? Dude, I hate interchange. I do. I genuinely hate it. Dude, I hate it with a fucking passion, dude. I'll play streets over interchange any fucking day of the week. What a dog shit fucking map! Like, why do they refuse to add an extract to that fucking map, dude? Like, you just have to sit there and suffer to the fucking rats that watch stank rat videos all day and jerk off to them. Gotta go grab all those fucking manifests again, dude. God damn it. I hate the ratting, dude. I fucking hate it. Guy gets all my shit for doing nothing. Literally sat there and picked his nose for 40 minutes in the raid. I don't care, dude. No, and of course, oh look at that. I got an invite from the guy that killed me. Laying eggs. Look at that, friend request from him. Let's see what this raid. It doesn't matter. You could kill fucking 19 players in interchange, and you know exactly what's gonna happen the moment you set foot outside the mall. Some dude that's literally got 9 monitors and a stank rat video on each monitor is sitting there with fucking bottle of lotion and dick in hand, at Emercom. Because God forbid I spawn Emercom and get Railway. Then he started embracing the rat, and now they all think they gotta talk shit. Fucking hate it, dude. I hate Snake Rat.
Until it is done.
Hey, nice speed hacks, bitch! How did you like my 5.7 pistol? Oh no, I flashed! And there's a 3. If it wasn't for the speed hacks, I'd have had no clue they were cheating. Can you see that better, Justice? Do you see him?
Okay.
Let me select this. I'll back it up a second. I'll even zoom in a little bit. See him? See how he's glitching around?
Not really. Not really.
Let me zoom in more. Watch him glitch around. See that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I got speed hacking. Oh, yeah, no, that guy's speed hacking his ass off. That guy was speed hacking for sure.
So I don't think I really need to show you guys any further proof on the guy that was speed hacking, given the fact that in most of the clips you can literally see him speed hacking. Obviously, since I was killed in this raid by the third guy, I do not have the ability to check the statistics or stats of the first or second people I killed, so I have no idea what the guaranteed cheater's username is, unfortunately, which means I can't report him, which actually really sucks. But, however, I still want to do a breakdown on the rest of how this plays out, because I don't necessarily think both of these guys are cheating. I'm fairly certain about that. Here they throw a flash where I killed the guy. Oh no, I'm flashed! So I know they're, at this point, I know they're trying to pinch me. That was very, very obvious. But I knew that this guy was going to peek first based off the audio. Here you can hear. Right here, this guy hit the wall and this guy is still running behind me. So I play frame by frame. See his reaction. If you look at him, before I start shooting, look, he's aiming this way. He's clearing over here, he's not clearing right here. That's why I hid here. I start shooting, and he starts shooting the wall. So it's very clear he doesn't have an aimbot. I'd be dead. He doesn't have wall hacks because he wouldn't have been aiming over here. So I genuinely think that this guy was the guy that was being carried. This guy, I'm not sure about. If we go all the way back beforehand, and I'm not saying that this is suspicious. I'm giving this guy the benefit of doubt and saying he's not cheating, but I still think he's a little sus. Here you can hear he's just about behind me. I based on my audio, tried to look over here because I figured he'd be somewhere in this range. And here he's way over there. To be fair, he did jump, because if you go back, and I do frame by frame, you can see him jumping. So I don't know how far he was at that point before he jumped, or how fast he ran to get to this point. But I do know that by the time he jumped, he was over here. You can see him jumping for like 2 frames. Yeah, it's like 2 frames, 3 frames, that he's jumping. So I don't know how far he was over here before he jumped. Based off of the audio I was hearing, it didn't sound like he was far enough to make this jump. But you can't trust Tarkov's audio to begin with. It's just not good. So I think this kind of boils down that Tarkov kind of fucked me on this guy right here, due to the audio. I mean, he jumped. If he was speed hacking, he would have never bothered jumping. So he obviously doesn't have speed hacks. And then because of me killing the other guy, this guy is gonna know where I'm at. The only thing that he could maybe have is an aimbot, but that's, you know, with him jumping, I would say that he's a decent player. This video has been going on long enough as it is, so I'm going to kind of make this short and sweet. I don't know for sure if this guy was cheating or not. The standard account is always usually pretty suspicious to me. He is prestiged, and he does have a 9.76, but that doesn't really mean anything. KD doesn't really mean anything unless it's like an absolute absurd amount. I've seen cheaters with like 2 KDs, and I've seen legit players with like 33 KDs. So that doesn't really mean anything. I don't know for sure if this guy's cheating. Like I said, I'd leave that up to you guys to interpret. That's the thing about Tarkov, is that it's just impossible sometimes. There's so many closet cheaters that it's impossible to tell if someone's truly hacking or not unless they're blatant about it. So it's kind of like I don't know, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. The fact that he has 5,252 hours in the game makes me want to say he isn't and that he's just a good player. But I've also seen people with this many hours. I have seen them start cheating at some point. Obviously, they weren't cheating the whole time. But at some point in the line, they decided that they were tired of dying to cheaters. And now they're going to rage hack too. Like I said, the standard account, kind of suspicious. But, I mean, not everyone on standard accounts are cheating. My brother has a standard account and he's got more hours in the game than I do. The prestige makes me want to say he's not. But I don't know. 47 run-throughs is weird to me, but he's also got 1,060 raids. So it's kind of one of those things where I don't really know if he's cheating or not. I think at the very least, this guy was a good player, and I don't even know for sure if he was partied with the cheater I killed, because the cheater stepped on glass in the initial part. He might have ran upstairs, and these guys came from behind me. So at the end of the day, I'm not really sure on this guy. I just know for sure that the first guy, I think there was a possibility he was cheating, and the second guy here in this clip, the speed hacker, was without a doubt cheating. It's partially why Tarkov has such a big problem. Interchange is notorious. It's been notorious for the longest time with all of its loot for hackers, cheaters. It's just, I don't know, with all the cheats that's developed in Tarkov, the CPU frying now, and people having cheats that, you know, let them run around in factory to tank their KD. I mean, it's so many issues in this game now, and it's just frustrating. So that aside, I will still do Tarkov content. It's just you'll probably see older stuff come up and less newer stuff, because I'm at the point in the wipe where I'm doing frustrating tasks and I die to cheaters a lot. And this wipe has a good mixture of bugs that need fixed, along with a very serious hacking problem that just makes it overall frustrating after many wipes of it. So we'll see what happens, and I'm going to end the video before I start rambling on too long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.